If you want to remove the background in Photopea manually and you want full control over every edge, this tutorial is for you. Manual background removal is perfect when your subject has tricky hair, uneven borders, or when automatic tools just don't give you the clean result you need. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the easiest manual method, step by step, so you can isolate your subject cleanly and make quick fixes if anything goes wrong. And if this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Photopea editing tips, tutorials, and beginner-friendly workflows. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open your image inside Photopea and take a look at the Layers panel on the right. Make sure your image layer is selected, because everything you do next needs to apply to that layer. Now, to manually trace around your subject, go to the left toolbar and choose your selection tool. The best option for precise work is the pen tool, which is usually the recommended choice because it gives you the most control. You can also use the Lasso Tool if you want a faster freehand approach, but for cleaner edges, the pen tool is usually the better method. If you choose the pen tool, start clicking point by point around the outline of your subject. For straight edges, simple clicks work great. For curved sections, click and drag to create smooth curves that follow the shape more naturally. Take your time here, because the better your trace is, the cleaner your final cutout will be. Keep moving around your subject until you reach your starting point again. Once the path is fully closed, click Selection in the top options bar to convert that path into an active selection. If you use the Lasso tool instead, click and hold your mouse while you draw around the subject freehand. Carefully follow the edge and then connect all the way back to where you started to complete the selection. After that, you should see the flashing dashed lines, also known as marching ants, wrapping around your subject. That means Photopea has recognized your selection and you're ready for the next step. Now that your subject is selected, look back at the Layers panel at the bottom. This is where the real non-destructive background removal happens. Click the Raster Mask icon, the one that looks like a dark rectangle with a light circle inside. The moment you do that, the background will disappear and only your subject should remain visible. The great thing about using a mask is that it doesn't permanently delete the background, so you can always fix mistakes later. And that brings us to the most important part of manual background removal, which is cleanup. If you accidentally missed a section of the background, or if part of your subject got cut off, you do not need to start over. Just click directly on the black and white mask thumbnail next to your image layer. This tells Photopea that you want to edit the mask itself, not the original photo. Next, select the brush tool from the left toolbar. Now choose your brush color carefully, because this is how you fix the mask. Use black to erase more of the background and use white to bring back any part of the image that you removed by mistake. In other words, black hides and white reveals. Zoom in if needed and gently paint along the edges until everything looks clean and natural. This is especially helpful around shoulders, hair, clothing edges, product photos, or anything with a detailed outline. If your selection was a little rough the first time, this step lets you refine it without losing your original image. So remember the simple workflow. Trace your subject, apply the raster mask, and then touch up the mask with the brush tool if needed. Once you get comfortable with this process, removing backgrounds in Photopea becomes much faster and much more accurate. You can use it for thumbnails, product images, profile photos, and any design where you need a transparent background. If you found this tutorial useful, please hit the like button, subscribe for more easy editing guides, and let me know in the comments what Photopea tutorial you want next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.